welcome or welcome back. So in today's video, as I promised, today we're going to do a story time, and it is a story that happened in my hostel, and I've been thinking about it a lot. I don't know why, I just have been thinking about. So I will try doing my makeup because I want to perfect my art of makeup. Especially I want to game up, I like level up on my eyeliner journey, because my eyeliner, every time I do it, it sucks. Okay, it's so bad. It's not even like one eye different one, no, it just sucks in general. So we need to get that together, because I want to learn how to do these eyeliners like all the girls. They're like, they perfect it so much, so I want to do it myself. So everything needs a little practice. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm kind of sad that I'm wasting my makeup. My makeup is literally so precious to me, and I hate wasting it because I am doing it for nothing, but I'm just doing it for me. At the end of the day, that's what matters. So, and by the end of this video, I'll also share my skincare, because I don't follow my skincare like religiously, but I'll share what I like. Okay, so yeah. So without further ado, let's begin. Also, if you can see, my room is so messy. I don't know if you can see, but let's forget that. This is the worst moisturizer ever to exist on the face of earth. Like, see, I don't know if it's focusing. I hate it, but the reason why I'm going to use it is because I need a moisturizer and I don't have moisturizer and I have no other options. So what do we do when we have no options? We use shit things. Okay, I like the consistency and stuff, but I do not like the smell. It is so scented and it's not good for you. But apart from that, I like the feels. Okay, so coming to our story. Okay, that's where the focus should be. Okay, so it all started when I was back home for my study holidays, and me and my siblings, we were talking about things, especially people who are no longer with us in this world and old friends and stuff. So my sister was telling us about this one story. Okay, and she was sharing this one story of her and her friend, where her friend I'm distracted. I cannot multitask. Let me find my thing, and then we'll continue the story. So basically, the story is my sister and her friend. They had a huge fight before Corona. So the story is before coronavirus, and then they had this huge fight, and they stopped talking, and not really good friends, but like friends. And at the time, my sister was like, what, 10 or 11 years old, I think so. Yeah, so that was the time. And my sister was not talking to this girl, and it was lockdown, and she was like, they stopped talking because of some random ass shitty fight that you go through when you're like literally a teen. So so this fight, and then Corona happened, and no school for like months, year actually, sorry, my bad. So, and then school opens, and then her friend, she doesn't show up. Few days later, my sister gets the shocking news that her friend is no more. And of course, my sister was devastated, because before the whole thing happened, she had a fight, and she did send apologies, and to which the friend replied that, oh yeah, by the way, my dad read all your messages, not me. So that was the response of the person. And then my sister got to know that she is no more, and my sister was so sad. And I clearly remember this time was when it was December 2022, and my sister, she was devastated, because of course, and I was telling my sister, like, if I were in your situation, I would be definitely be devastated by this, because I cannot imagine like this happening to me. And I told her that, and she was heartbroken by it. Of course, even I was. And after all that, And there has been rumors that what exactly happened to her, and some said she was sick, but nobody knew what kind of disease she had. Some people said, so some people made up random rumors, okay? And we live in the same village. So from an insider, because since we are in the same thing, my brother actually got to know that this person has left the world because not exactly because the person was sick, but because the person was possessed with not one, not two, but three energies. And that's literally so scary. I know, I know, I know. And when I heard this, I was like, what? Like, whoa, I cannot process this. Like, I cannot. And this is how I went to hostel, by the way. So 2 days later, I went back to hostel, and then I was having exams. Like, I was having exams, and I was trying my I was in another world where, like, when I'm at home I'm in another world, and when I'm at hostel I'm another world. So this happened, and I was at back at hostel, and I totally forgot about this incident as well. So the next thing that happened is the scariest thing of all time, but at the time when it happened I didn't feel scary because I don't know why. So what happened was I had a dream where I was sleeping. Of course I was sleeping inside the dream, okay? And some sort of energy is trying to enter my body, and immediately once I sensed that, what happened was I started reciting my prayer. And then when that happened, I heard a voice from energy can only enter weak soul, and you're strong. It didn't say you're strong, like, it's just said weak soul. And I was like, when it happened the next day, like, I didn't wake up, okay? I didn't wake up or anything, nothing really happened. And I didn't wake up, okay? And the next day also, I was not scared. I was not scared, okay? For the first time. I was never scared. I was so unbothered. And I didn't even care about this thing. And as a matter of fact, when I woke up, I felt secure. I felt like I am in protection of God, because that's what I felt, okay? I'm looking at my phone as a mirror because I don't have a mirror, okay? So that's what happened when I woke up. So nothing scary, nothing, Okay, so this is what happened. So I was not scared, but then I'll tell you what happened. That's when I started getting a bit scared. Okay, like, creepy things started happening. So once that dream was done, I forgot about it. I forgot about it. Like, totally I forgot about it. Then there was this one incident. Me and my best friend, she's also my roommate. Before that, she used to stay in another room. So she was telling how when she was alone in her room and her roommate used to go back to her hometown, she used to be alone in her room. So she said that there was this some weird noise that came out of other rooms, like some metal creaking voice, and she was basically saying how it's not there anymore. So we were talking about it because even I heard, okay, when I was in her room, even I heard that noise, and I was like, oh yeah, now it's not there, maybe it's just your room, nothing more. And then we went back to our hostel, to a room. The same night, we were talking about this during dinner in our front yard or backyard of our hostel, and this incident started happening. The same metal creaking incident started happening the night we said, like, once we said that over dinner, we came back to our room and we were just chilling in our room. It just happened. That noise started from that day till the day I left. Like, now I'm at home, this sound still continued, okay? And another freaking thing is, the day before coming here, me and my best friend, we decided to watch a horror movie. That is our thing. We always watch horror movie together. So she said we'll watch The Exorcism of Emily Rose. And if you know the story, this is based on a real life incident, and the story is of a girl who get possessed by 6 demons from her college dorm room, like basically her hostel. And once while I was watching this movie, like whenever I watch a movie, I don't get scared, okay? But while watching this movie, I had to literally pause and pray because I was so freaking scared. I was shit scared, not gonna lie, because I was shit scared. And my friend, she started taking her Bible, so she had her Bible with her, and I was praying, bro. I was praying because I was like, no, 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 like, nah. And then, if you know the movie, the movie basically has this significance for like 3 a.m. So, as you all know, 3 a.m. is the ghost time, and it has that significance in that movie. And while I was watching that movie, I was praying to God, like, not to wake me up at 3 a.m. because if I do, I am doomed. I'm like doomed. I'm like, I was praying so much that, see, I don't want to wake up. Like, please do not wake me up. And then I prayed and I slept and I didn't wake up. The next morning, however, my friend, she said that exactly at 3 a.m. she woke up, and at that time she heard the same freaking noise, that bed creaking, metal creaking, some kind of voice. She heard that, and she was like, I don't know what I did, I just slept. And I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. And ever since this has happened, I've been only thinking about it, okay? I've been only thinking about this incident, and I've been only talking about this incident, and it's so freaking scary. See, I don't usually get scared. I am usually not that scared, okay, of things. I see things. I do in hostel or at home. I do see some things, okay, and I pretend as if I'm not seeing anything. I didn't see anything. I've always done that because, you know, I say to myself, maybe I'm just, you know, it's just my feeling. It's just, you know, it's not real. I say these things to myself. So I don't really get scared, okay? But this incident has put me into this thinking hole that I started thinking, and you know, see, I'm not that scared, but I am kind of getting scared. But I think once I go back, I might not. You know, I'm a very ignorant person when it comes to these kind of things, and I stay unbothered as possible. So I don't really, you know, I sleep early, like I sleep around like 10:30, 11:30ish. So, and sometimes even earlier than that. So when I'm in hostel, all I do is sleep, wake up, go to college, do my shit, sleep. That's what I do when I'm in hostel. So the thing is, told I've seen things, or I've had some experience in hostel, which we won't be talking because, oh my god, then it'll be a lot to talk. So basically, when we have to fill water, stay hydrated, guys. So when we fill water, we have to cross a hallway and go get water. So at night it is kind of creepy, but you know, I'm usually in another world when I walk up there. So I will, like, I'll see things and I don't mind. But now that I know that something is wrong with this shit overall, and so I've told about this incident to a lot of my people. So one of my uncle had a say on this, is that see, a lot of rooms in our hostel is vacant. So maybe it's because the air is tight inside and it just is happening. Like the metal start, you know, jungling. That's his logic. I don't know. I am just going to pray and stay. And I cannot believe I'm going back. Like, I'm going back, guys. I'm going there and I'm making this video, and I genuinely don't give a shit. And see, I'm not scared of ghosts, okay? Obviously, who's gonna be scared of ghosts? It's literally night, okay? But I am scared of demons and devils and shaitans or shatans, satans, whatever you call it. I am scared of that shit, okay? I am. But see, God has reminded me all I have to do is pray. Like in my dream, God said, like, pray. So I'm just gonna pray. Anything happens, I'm gonna pray, bro. That is what I'm gonna do. So this is my ultimate lip combo. This is my favorite. I don't use a lip liner. I use this lipstick in the shade. This is Maybelline, the creamy matte burgundy blush, and I use a brush to make a liner, and tinted lip oil from Zudio. I kind of like it. It's like the best. So here's the lip combo. I like to use this tinted lip oil on my bare lips. So this is my lip. No, I cannot do it like this. Look, okay? And the whole point of the video was me trying to do eyeliner but I need more focus for eyeliner, just so let it be just makeup. Get ready with me with the ghost story. The ghost incident, it could be literally anything. But the point is, I got shit scared for the first time in my life. Like, I got scared for the first time, and that was not cool at all. Now I really want to watch this one horror movie, okay? It's called Incarnation or Incarnation, something like that. I really want to watch it, but I am so scared. I am so freaking scared to watch that. So let's just hope this goes away and I won't get scared. Or maybe it's just my subconscious mind with all the stories that I've heard just acting up, okay? Nothing more. I hope it's just that and nothing more, and I go back to being me, who is not scared of any horror shit. So yeah, by the way, this is the final look. I don't know how it turned out. This I did without a proper mirror by looking at my phone, so I don't really know. And yeah, how do you think it is? That's the story. That is the story, guys. That is the story. Okay, so now, as I've mentioned, I'll share with you guys my skincare, what I use, and my go-to products. So for a good skincare, the first thing is the face wash, of course. So I use the simple face wash and minimalist oat something face wash. I'll put a picture of those because I don't have it now. And then I don't know what I was thinking while buying this. It is so freaking expensive. The reason why I bought this in the first place, this is Neutrogena's Bright Boost gel cream, okay? And the main reason why I bought this, because I bought the small pack of this, and it was amazing. I love anything that is gel based, especially moisturizer when it's gel based, and it just goes with my, it's so nice. It's a nice feeling. So that's the reason why I bought this, and I have used it, okay? I've used it generously. I've been using it, but it is so freaking expensive. I don't even want to talk about how expensive that is, because I don't know what I was thinking while buying it, okay? And there was one of my friends was there while I was buying it, and they were like, oh my god, I cannot believe you just spent that much money on something like this. And I was like, I bought this along with this K-Beauty setting powder in the shade Banana. This is my favorite setting powder because that is amazing thing. The next thing is this Beauty of Justin sunscreen. I know it is so expensive. Never ever buy it. Like, do not buy it. I feel like, I know I have talked about in one of my reels how much I love it. I hate it. I actually hate it now, but I am using it just because I bought it. Okay, I take it back. It is not good. Okay, it gives me pimples. It gives me red pimples, like I have mosquito bites on my face. I don't know, it's so bad. Okay, it's so bad, and I feel like Beauty of Jasun does not suit Indian skin. Like, even my best friend, she had a serum and she started getting a pimple and her face was itching a lot, so she had to give it to her mom. So I do not recommend this sunscreen, but instead I love this plum hyaluronic acid aqua light sunscreen. This is the best thing. I love it. I love it. When I say I love it, I love it. After a good face wash, moisturizer, sunscreen, it is serum time. This is the best serum. I am not joking. I am not joking when I say this is the best. I know it is a bit pricey, but worth every single penny. This is Centella's Tone Brightening Capsule Ampule. The best shit ever to exist. I am not kidding. But I've been not using it. Like, I only use it once in a while when I feel like it. Every time I apply it, I don't know, I just get this good feeling. And I used it for like 1 week straight. And my skin was glowing, and my mom was constantly asking what the heck I was doing with my skin. And I told her it's this serum, and she was like, oh my god, buy it every time. And I was like, give me money to buy it every time, so I'll buy it. And she said, to which she replied, no, don't buy it. The next thing is these creams, but I have ditched them. This is because they're too pricey, and I don't know, they don't seem to work anymore for me. But I used to use them religiously every single night, but I don't know, all of a sudden they stopped working on me. This usually removes tan and also gives you, a clear skin, because it has ingredients like mulberry extract, glycolic acid, and several other ingredients, which is really great for your skin. And while I was using it, I was only using this and a lip balm. No serum, no moisturizer, nothing. I was only using it, but now I don't feel that it works anymore on me, and it's too pricey. Like, it's like 600 rupees for 3 months or 2 months, less than a month, I don't know. Then my favorite thing is this what is it called? Lip balm. Lip balm, I forgot. This lip balm along with Vaseline, this is the best thing. This works for my pigmentation and I kind of like it. It's bomb. So that's pretty much it for my skincare. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye bye.